Hey, there it is. I was like, what, did I set this shit to private or something accidentally? It's just you and me, DT, and Chuck. Just the three of us. Sup, Chuck? Oop. Wow, it's been a long while since I did this. One viewer. It says one viewer and 11 likes. Hi, Cricket. Hi, Cajun. Hi, Seas Banditry. Listen, folks. As you are probably very aware, hi, Danny, on the road again. I can sometimes get distracted. And it also sometimes takes me a really long time to do what a lot of other people do very quickly. So I'm going to need you all to work really hard to help me not get too distracted. I had to make a little stop, and I hadn't planned on being live. And hi, Rose Petal. And hi, Lily. Bob. Who else? Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Brenda. I appreciate that you're always in trouble. Sounds fun. Mini Minion. All right. Everybody else, Treasure Rescue, hi. And Ian, hi. Please don't take it personal. I'm probably not going to be able to say hi to everybody. York Stud Muffin, I have to say hi to that because it's a funny name. And Kangaroo Pooch, Kangaroo Pooch. We have to stay focused. Hi, Roxy. Roxy, you're a fake news spreader accidentally. I need to correct you. I was never raising money for anybody, ever. I would never do that. It's terrifying. All right. Listen. Hi, Nicholas. Hi, Jules. Jules B. I feel bad not saying hi to everybody. Kenny, see? I don't have time for this, though. I don't have time. I'm never going to get where I'm going. Please hold. It's been a while since I've done this. Uh-oh. Hold on. This nice and close. You're going to have to look at the Volvo. Oh my God, what am I don't know what I'm doing with my life. This is too much. Here we go. Look how clean that crack and crevice is. No sorry, crackhead Kenny. Gosh, I need to make my no sorry shirts. I need to just get it together. All right. Bloody hell. You said I was rallying people. I thought it said rallying people to raise money for them, though, not rallying people to read a post. Hi, Silva. I am. It sounds like you're there. All right. No distraction too much here. But I just had to. My googly woogly maps took me on a detour because of a traffic accident. And then I realized it was divine intervention. Wow, I don't know what I'm doing with my life right now at all. I feel like I have, I'm just wandering about, had literally zero intention of doing this. But the googly woogly map sent me right here. It was crazy. It's never happened before, ever. And we're in the windy zone. The not windy city, Phaeton, but pretty windy. I just thought we'd check in on some old friends before we take off. Yes, my crappy crevice, is that what I said? I probably did say that. Yeah, I'm not great at multitasking either, so trying to go to a meeting while I'm packing for a trip that I really didn't even think I was going until Friday night is a no dice. Didn't happen. You were, Bob? I don't know what's happening. Maybe I'm not subscribed on all notifications or something if you guys were live. I don't know why they get a green at the same time I get to walk. It's kind of a disaster. I'm not filming you. Sacramento folk don't like to be filmed. I just thought we'd shut them down, check in on them. Hi, Jen. Hi, MD Media. Welcome to not really my neck of the woods, but you know, close enough. Well, just anybody want to start the timer? I wave. She kind of wants to wave. Hi, and now she. No, don't get on your phone. Just wave. She doesn't want to wave back. She just wants to get on her phone. It's very rude. Oh, static? Okay. Let's check this before they shut us out forever. What is this IAS? No, don't do that. It's okay. You don't have to put the curtains down. I'm no threat. I'm not staying. It's okay. I have to go. I'm leaving. I'm not. You don't have to do that. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go now. I don't have time. I gotta skedaddle. You don't have to do that, really. All right. Well, give me like 5 minutes, and then you put them back up. It's all good, man. Nice to see you. We gotta go quick. Oh shoot! I forgot I was. Hold on. She's gonna block us out. No, she's gonna do the arts and crafts tech, and we won't get through to the other side. Oh, somebody's smoking the ganja. Uh-oh. Shit. I know who that was. They left their wallet. I'm gonna grab it, and hopefully nobody thinks I'm stealing. Shit. Good, she didn't arts and crafts. They always have the big poster. Who's that? Oh, the real phone. That's usually for the cops. Oh, they have real curtains, you guys. Look at that. That's different. Hi. Are you here for them? Oh. If you can hear me, someone left their wallet out here. Can you hear me? Hey, I won't film you. No, I would never enter your building. You do not have to lock the doors. I am no threat to you, ma'am. It's very, she's, I don't know this one. She's new to me. She's very serious, though. Someone left their wallet. So I'm just trying to tell you, I'm trying to be a good Samaritan. Ma'am. Ma'am. It's because Bob was here. Ma'am. They got rid of paper. Here, she won't look at me though, that's the problem. Someone left their wallet. The elderly, ma'am, someone left their wallet out here, right here. Yoo-hoo, ma'am. For the record, your honors and all persons, I'm not passing that. Someone left their wallet right outside someone's wallet. Look, mira, por favor. It might be one of your workers. Look, it's somebody by the name Grant. That's all I'm giving you. Fuck. All right, well, now I'm more interested in getting them their wallet back. Douchey McDouchey attitudes over in this business. There's an idea. Curtain time. Yeah, they got real curtains though, so props to them. I guess they got tired of arts and crafts tech. They used to do that, like wrinkled paper from, I don't know, the friendly local butcher shop. I do not have time for this. I'm never going to get where I'm going. Hi. Hi. The advantage I have right now is that the gentlemen that were sitting there were two of them in purple shirts. So if I can figure out who does purple shirt up here for work, so it's going to be a bumpy ride while I like run around because I don't have time for this shit. God damn it, universe, why? Why did the universe do this to me on my way somewhere so far away? Plus, it could be fun to kind of give them a break. See if guards go down at the old SAC org. Highly doubtful. Man, I've never seen them lock the doors so, like, vigorously. Purple shirt. Chipotle, that's black shirt. It's not sauced. Sorry, I forget I haven't live streamed in a while like this. It's super bumpy. Somebody's smoking so much weed, I don't want to inhale right now and get on the road. This corridor just like fills with ganja smoke all the time. The ganja. All right, hold on. Oh, it smells good in here. Hi. I'm not getting food. I wish I was. I'm hungry as fuck. But do you know who around here would work with shirts like yours but purple? Because I saw two workers and they got up and walked away, and when I passed where they were sitting, they left their wallets. So I'm trying to figure out who works with the purple shirts.
It's usually the golden one people.
That's what I thought. The King's colors,
yeah.
Maybe? All right, I'll check with them. Thank you. I want Chipotle now. I'm hungry. All right. Motion cam. Action. Action motion cam. What? The thing is, it's not open, so I'm like, God. Well, if they called the cops, I can turn it in, I suppose, to the cops. I don't think the cops are going to show up, though. They don't seem to be real in cahoots with the local Scientologist work. I know, Johnny. I'm just trying to figure out a plan so I don't steal it on my way out of town. Purple shirts. Come on, people. We don't have time for this. I think I've kind of surrendered that I might not sleep tonight. Might be a thing that happens. Very bright. Purple shirts. Polanco has purple lights. Excuse me. Ooh, he has a real camera. Excuse me. Is there an event tonight?
No, not that I know.
Oh.
I mean, if there was, it'd be getting started right.
I know, I thought so. Do you know anybody that works around here where the employees have to wear purple kind of King's colors?
Yeah, they kind of drift in and out.
Today, somebody lost their wallet and I saw them with their shirt on right before they walked away and left it.
Oh, really?
So I'm trying to figure out who with the purple shirts.
Well,
I
it probably
checked over
be
there.
somebody from the arena because
That's what I thought.
they had an event here this afternoon.
Oh, they did?
And
Thank you.
Yeah, so
That's what it was. All right. Cool. Is that what you're reporting on?
yeah.
Which channel are you?
Channel 3.
Oh, if you guys ever care, the Scientology building is that building right there.
Yeah.
There's been some, not as much recently, but there's protests and things going on. The children that were born into it are speaking out about the child abuse and sexual child abuse.
Here,
And
I'll get my card.
I would love that. It's all happening all over, but some of us show up here at the boring Sacramento one.
Sorry, we're working on a deadline.
No, sorry, I know. I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to be in LA.
Okay.
But I made a stop.
on.
And now I have somebody's wallet that I wish I didn't have.
Oh no. Okay, here you go.
No, it's
Here.
perfect
Just
timing.
have somebody email me.
Thank you. I'm Kelly.
Yeah. Hi Kelly, I'm Michelle.
Nice to meet you. Did you know
too.
Chris King?
Oh, yeah.
I was friends with him. So oh, now I'm going to cry. Have a wonderful night. Thank you very much. I hope to chat with you soon.
Sorry.
You as well. You guys were coworkers. I have such goosebumps. Michelle, the reporter. Michelle, Channel 3. That's our local corporate media, but local-ish. Oh, it's going to be one of those trips. Mark my words. That's what kind of trip we're about to have here, folks. The universe is like really... The fact that Google Maps sent me here, which I promise you, I've left town 100 times through Sacramento, like going past Sacramento. It has never, ever once sent me on a path where I go straight down to I Street, which is where the not ideal org is. They're not open. Oh, fellas. I don't really want to open it too much and see if he's got like a phone number in here. Shit. He's got lots of intel. I feel very weird looking at it out in the open. I think I'm going to go investigate further from a locked car. I have to be in LA tomorrow morning. No ifs, ands, or buts. All right, you guys, I'm just jerking you all around with no regard for your vertigo, and I apologize. I'm just on such a mission right now to get the hell out of town. These are all hotel. Anybody you see here working is either, yes, this is the golden one. Purple shirt. I'm live streaming, so don't say anything. You or a friend was just sitting down there. Is this you?
Oh, yeah.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Hold on, what's your name? First name?
Felipe. Felipe.
We found him.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you.
You're not on camera, but you have no idea. You left that down.
No, I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah. You're taking your break.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. I just ran around like a fucking chicken with no head looking for your ass, and I'm so glad I ran into you. Have a good night. Yeah. He does not want to be on camera though, that fella. I'm gonna get him walking away. There's our guy. Don't turn around, dude. Yeah, hold on to that wallet. Yo. All right. I think our work here is done. We saved Grant's wallet We got Michelle's info. Michelle, I know a friend, my friend from a long, long time ago that's no longer with us. He crossed a few months ago. In fact, I told people about it, like standing over here, that he was no longer on this planet, and I was feeling feelings. I talked about it here. And I don't come into town. I don't know people in that world. I don't know anybody that works at Channel 3. But I feel like Chris was like, drop my name, Home Slice. He used to call me Home Slice. And or Home Skillet. Aw, thanks, man. Thank you, Chris. I feel like he's with us on this trip. Aw, I feel like I'm gonna fucking cry, but I'm just happy. And don't get sloppy. And leave your wallet, kids. I love the alien hat at the Scientology. Oh, they put up their fake promo wall. Oh, bless. We haven't seen this shit in a while. I haven't. How sweet. It's like a sweet homecoming for us. Don't look too long. It'll steal your soul and all your money. Yeah, yeah. In any language, it'll steal your money. Aww. Promo wall tech. I feel like I missed it a little bit around here. We really have to get on the road. I told you guys not to let me dick around too long. I'm so hungry. I kind of want that Chipotle. Super W. Serenity now. Multiple W's. I guess that's what kind of trip we're having. That's fun. Sometimes when I travel, it initiates something. It gives some sort of red team go with the universe. So these curtains that I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but no, these are new curtains. The old ones used to be more see-through. So these, you can see they, bless your hearts. I love you, Scientology. Well, I don't love Scientology, but I love you, Scientologists. These cloth ones here are new. They got real curtains. That's so sweet. I know I haven't been here in a while, but I just wanted to tell you guys that I miss you and I love you. I'm going to go see your friends at the Big Blue building in LA. If you have a message, let me know. That's where all your friends in the Sea Org are. All right. Well, if I didn't have like a 17,000 hour drive ahead of me, I would leave for a while, circle around, and then come back and go, gotcha. Bye. Bye. I missed you all. I've been having a weird thing with my car. It's not, don't take it personal. Oh, I won't put you on camera. Hey, can I mute this and Casey? I have to chat with you, sir. Casey. All right, have a good night. I think I might have had a moment. He did one of these. Processed. You debated it. Oh, you did that? Yeah, they think they like get right on it right after we leave. It's like, hold on. Oh no, they didn't get all your chalk, Bob. What did you have to say here? It says kids cannot consent. Scientology's a cult. I see your chalk. Consent. W. Bob. And your dad. I'm not filming you, I promise. Look, I would never film people.
What are you making?
Oh, it's streaming on the YouTubes. I like to come by and remind Scientology that we're watching and just, have our eyes on things, and we're aware of their crimes and their abuses, and we're coming for them in a court of law, the usual. Yeah, and that we're done with the child abuse. Mostly that's my big thing right now, is that I'd like to make sure this child abuse gets exposed. So there's a lot going on at all the buildings, like around the world right now. And this is Sacramento's one. It's one of the more, there's this one in San Francisco, but that's about it. I'm not filming, but I try not to film, non-Scientologists. Well, you're not a Scientologist, are you? Yeah. I'm not getting that vibe from you. You have life in your eyes.
Yeah, I was just wondering what you was doing. See what the time.
And I happened to, when I parked, I saw the two gentlemen taking their smoke break from up there, up by the Golden One. And when I walked back, they were gone, but they had left their wallet. So I actually was up there running around like a crazy person, trying to find him to give him his wallet.
All right.
But we found him. I don't have anything on me, but do you need anything? I might have something in my car.
Sure. I'm kind of hungry and stuff. Sure. Thanks, I appreciate it.
I have these I call them hippie bars, but they're like a Fig Newton. Do you remember those cookies?
Oh, yeah.
But they're like a hippie version, so they're healthier for you. But they taste okay. You want those? It's like an energy bar, I guess.
No. I rather
I'm sorry.
have some
Like
food.
real food?
Yeah.
And I don't have any bloody cash on me.
Okay.
And let me think about it though. Yeah, and then I have crackers. I'm the worst. I'm sorry.
Sure.
I'm sorry. Well, we've been manifesting kind of weird stuff, like the guy getting his wallet back and everything. And I'm going to put it out that you get some food.
Oh, wow.
Or some money for food, I mean.
No, man, I don't want you to go to no trouble or nothing. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm lighting a candle for you in my head kind of thing, because I got to get back on the road. So I'm going to put it out in the universe. Somebody shows up.
Where do you go next?
I'm headed to LA right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm a little behind schedule. But I don't have any cash or change, or I'd give it to you.
How long will it take you to get there?
Me? Because I take so long for everything, probably about 8 hours.
To LA?
The map says 6, but I'm like, I'm gonna call that 8. Yeah. I pee a lot too, to be fully honest with you. Someone's gonna show up and some food's coming your way, but I do have to get on the road.
All right, have a good one.
You too, man. Thank you for talking with me. Wish I had something. Yeah, TMI. Hey, I'm very real with people. It's not just you guys. It's everyone. And in case anybody missed the stream yesterday where everybody was talking, I still don't know what it was actually about, but I just felt like I needed everybody to hear me say vagina at least 1,700 times today. Not my stream, another stream. If you missed it, that was a very random thing I just said, but if you didn't miss it, then I say to you, vagina again. No, thank you. I'm not offering it. It's not an offer. I can't believe that guy walked by for his wallet. Well, I can, but it's crazy. Whew, yelling. I forgot about the yelling and the noise. You see why I like simple, calm blue? Hold, please. Hi, Lord by Num. What's up, Buddha? You tuned in just for the vagina chat, Buddha? Well, I'm kind of done with it. I just wanted to say it a few times. I'm not actually going to get into detail. Sorry, I know that's what a lot of you just got really excited about. That was wild. I don't even know what just happened. Cool. Thanks, universe. W intuition. Yeah, they did pack it up like really intense, Bob. What the heck? Was it like that before? Like the last few times you've been here? I'll be able to start showing up more when I get back into town because I was able to kind of get some of my car life together to be able to go to LA. Thank you everyone again that helped donate and make this possible for me. I know, it felt like ding, 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 ding. And I was not trying to go live at all. In fact, I was going to wait until at least the sun went down. I have no idea what just happened. That was crazy. Well, what do you guys want to do? I can hang up on us all and then go live, yeah, when the sun goes down. If anybody wants to do like a later night drive stream, keep me up. I'm going to get bored. Or you want me to attempt one of those radical 8-hour-long streams for no reason? I do love those, so I'm not knocking them or anything. It's tricky for me because I saw that other people are live. Hi, Phyllis. All right, hold on. I am trying to get on the road. I bought a, Home Depot has memory foam pads for upholstery. Much cheaper than anywhere else. And I'm letting it fluff up and then I get to cut it just the right perfect size for my car. I'm very excited about my sleeping. Lord Bynum, I just got that comment and I don't particularly want to get into it because I am a mother and I just can't talk about other mothers so much. Just can't do it. Why don't I protest at this org often? I had been coming here a lot. It was like a second home. And then it's a long, annoying story that I'm not going to get into, but me and the Volvo company are having a wee bit of a back and forth because there's an issue with the engine, and I get a little paranoid driving it lately. It's long. It's mechanically annoying and complicated, and it also involves what's that called? I'm struggling. Warranty bullshit. Okay, well, let's get you guys all hooked up to the big kid seat so you don't fall out. I saw a woman as I was driving here, though, with her kid literally standing up in the back seat. The kid looked maybe 4 or 5. And I was really having a hard time with it because I know if I called and quote-unquote reported it, it would never result in anything. I just knew that in my heart. It was awful, actually. It makes me feel responsible if anything happens. Yep, you're on the umbilical cord, Yadira. Thanks for reminding me. Kind of forgot about some of my old one-liners. Alright, I think this is gonna fly around, so let's get creative here. my lord, that's a very heavy bag. Let's see. I think if I wedge that there. And I'm gonna have to have a little AC on, or I'm going to overheat. You know what, Julie B, I actually had to have that thought where I'm like, whew, there's an entire generation of people, myself included, that are alive. And we were never in a seatbelt, so that I had to tell myself it didn't equal, seeing it didn't equal doom, but there's plenty that didn't make it. It was awful. But she was also gone so fast, I couldn't even like get her plate number or anything. It's a fun, I don't call the cops often. Oh, nope, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to pull over and get everybody a little more safety belt in, speaking of. Oh, that's crazy. It's doing that to that car's lights. The camera's doing that. The car doesn't actually look like that to the human eyeball. Let's see. Whee! I think you're all good for now. I don't want to find out the hard way on the freeway. Let's see. I guess the universe wants me on the YouTubes too, because otherwise I would have just hung up on everybody and said, I'll talk to y'all later. Buddha grew up Amish. That's pretty funny. I think that's a creative short story waiting to happen. I'm just gonna slide through here real quick. Okay. Roberta, hi. I just saw you. I felt like I needed to scroll through and just check on stuff, and there you were. Oh, wait. Roberta's earrings she made me. As you can see, I'm still wearing the exact same ones I've been wearing since we met. That's just how I roll, but I do love my little squirrelies. Squirrels! And when I need to dress up fancy one day, oh, actually I might have a day this week that I can wear these. Okay. I don't have one of those dash cams thingies that's like attached. You guys are just on my tripod. If you guys need jokes and entertainment and short stories, I think I'll pass that over to Buddha for tonight. Thanks, Buddha. Buddha, take the wheel. Buddha, take the wheel as I start driving. Oh my gosh. I'm on like a pot and a half of coffee too. If you're like, wow, Kelly's got a lot of energy today. It's very hyped up. I've been going since the early wee morning on coffee, not a lot of water, and definitely not enough food. Oh my gosh, it's really bright and very difficult to see right now. On the road again. Can't believe we're on the road again. I can't remember the lyrics. Something with my friends. And look at that, we're on the road again. On the road again. I don't know where I'm going either. I just realized I autopiloted to the wrong freeway. Whoops. Whoopsie, whoopsie. Abort mission. Yeah. Who's in charge? Oh, for Pete's sake, I'm driving like a crazy person. I don't know where the fuck I'm going, man. I'm sorry, buddy. Please hold. Thank you. This is one of those times where I'm like, I'll just wing it. And then I'm like, no, you won't, because you'll just be doing loops for the next however long. I never leave the org and head south. Well, I do, but not the freeway I need. I'm gonna go. I have a very inappropriate story about this parking lot. It's funny, even at my old age of 41, I'm still like, there's still stories I'm like, I'm not telling a soul about that. Nope. Take that with me to the grave. And that's what the story about this parking lot is. You're welcome. And that's the end of the story. Ironically, it involved a Jehovah's Witness kid that I was trying desperately to enlighten his awareness of the world. Super cute. Had a big crush on him. Very sad he wasn't allowed to go to a dance with me because of the Jehovah's Witness aspect of his life. But slowly but surely we started hanging out because Yaptology. We're never getting on the road, in case anybody was wondering. By the way, BTW. We were in high school here, and I thought he knew. I don't remember who was doing what or why we're here. I don't remember very little bit. I just remember actually feeling bad because I didn't know. I don't want to tell this story publicly, but it's time. I didn't know he didn't realize there was maybe some party mushrooms in some chocolates, and I thought he knew. And then he found out after he ate them that it wasn't regular chocolate, and I did actually feel kind of bad because part of me was like, do you? And then I'm like, no, we'll see. Let's let him just make his own choices in life. It was I'm sure he had a fun night. I don't remember anything dramatic happening to him. I was going to use another phone, but it's in a way deep packed up sitch. I think it's going to have to Buffalo Soldier while I pull up the map. Please hold. That was weird. Okay, we're gonna keep our eye on that account. No more vagina stories for now. Sorry to disappoint. Julie, I saw you sent me a little bit of support. Thank you very much. Not a little bit, I mean, I just couldn't remember the name of the app, but so I was struggling. You sent me some support, and thank you very much. It was actually a more than a little. Pardon the trashy blue action. I'm processing before I get on the freeway. I can't believe that happened. I kind of just... And the reason I showed you my arm, I don't think you could see it, but I had so many goosebumps all over. What's his name? Call him goose pimples? It was so intense that I actually, it's been a very long time since I felt like a person that's no longer on earth is nearby me. Oh, my young crush, I know, I really did. And then I still want to find him so I can talk to him, and I have some other things. I feel like it's so weird because I'm like, I still have this weird like guilt around some other shit that happened, but it was just young stuff. I didn't do anything like, I stopped like calling him when I should have just reached out and talked to him. And isn't that weird? And then I think he went back to the other side, and I feel responsible. Fast forward, that's probably the root of why I'm so passionate about getting people out of this cult. Who knew? It's just journal time. I'm never gonna get to LA. You want to be besties? That's I mean, yeah, it could sound stalkery. We could be besties. YouTube besties for now. Oh, I brought the skateboard though. Okay. I may or may not be procrastinating a bit. Let's do this shit. What up, Nick? Oh, I haven't seen you in a while, Nick. But thank you. If you didn't hear my message, I think I owe you a thank you as well. If not, you just get an extra special one for being here. No, Julie. We don't have time for hippie calendar, Kelly. We gotta get Kelly's ass to LA by tomorrow. No ifs, ands, or buts. I mean, I have to get there tonight. That's all there is to it. No time for the hippie. Well, we already did do the hippie all fucking day, which is why we're just getting on the road now. The hippie had to stop at the Scientology building and give a guy his wallet back and shut it down, pack it up, and get a business card. And anybody, how many are 77? To you special 77 watchers now. I'm going to reference things like this for the rest of this trip, and you'll be the ones to know. And when I say, oh, it's one of those trips, this shit's happening, you'll all know what I mean. I think I'm being honked at for doing something illegal, but I'm not sure. I'm usually a very good driver. No, that wasn't me. Yeah, sometimes I've gone on like vacations before or trips where I don't even tell people what happened because I'm like, it's pointless. I would never believe it. Unless I see it, I wouldn't believe it. So there's shit that happens that I don't bother. No, go ahead. You got it. I don't even bother trying to tell people about because it's too radical. And it used to be, especially when I was younger, it would be when I was on these trips. It was just so blatant. So like so blatant to the point where one time I was talking about how this was when I was like in my early 20s, and I said I always know I'm on my like path when I'm traveling because I'll see 8s, the number 8, you know, which bless my heart, that was the same trip I was like, oh, it's an infinity. But I was like explaining that to someone earlier that day, and then, or like wherever I was, whatever, I was out in a little town, and then I walked down to the little beach area and sat down, and I was sitting for a very short period of time, and a like canoe boat thing pulled up with a giant 8 on it, and it was like right in front of me, and it was pretty funny. And then another time, this is the shit that if you don't believe me, I totally get it. And these are the mild stories of shit that happens to me sometimes when I'm traveling. But it hasn't happened in a long time, so I'm feeling the vibe. Like, that's why I want you guys to be aware. Be advised. I'm getting the vibe. One time I was trying to explain that to somebody specific about how I was having one of these crazy trips and all of these signs were showing up. I was very into like signs in the universe and stuff, you know. Signs were everywhere. And you know, now I'm older and more skeptical, and I'm like, oh, if you're looking for it, it'll show up. But I'm like, no. Some were so blatant. Anyway, I'm talking to a very skeptical person about this, and they're like, well, what do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, that could be anything. Very, like, critical. And I'm like, never mind. It's hard to explain. And we were walking up this steep hill, and there was this, like, piece of wood, like a circle piece of wood in front of me, and I stopped and looked down, and then I said, oh, like this. And oh, by the way, I went through like a very long period of seeing 8s. So 8 is great. It's sort of my jam. And I used to see them all over the place, but definitely on trips, that was like, it was absurd. Anyway, I'm like, oh, like this right here. And they walked back towards me because I'd stopped walking, and at my feet, I'm pointing, and they're like, what is that? And I said, it's a little piece of like wood. It's like a wood coin. And I bend over and pick it up, and burned into it, like a black ashy burn into it, like soldering into the wood, was the number 8 on this wooden chip. And it was maybe the size of like a, I don't know, in between a quarter and a nickel. I mean, a nickel and a quarter. Whatever. You know what I mean. And I said, like that. That's what I mean. And we were like kind of in the middle of the woods, kind of this hill on this like paved-ish road. And there was this little wooden coin. And you know what's so crazy? I can't fucking find it after all these years. But it was really great because it had to be so blatant, and it just shut down the skeptic that I was walking with. Just stopped questioning it all. It was like, oh, all right. I don't know what the fuck's happening here. No, it was AAA, Florence. I'm not really going to be able to read chat very well, so I hope you guys can all take care of yourselves. And remember, the universal sign for Kelly pay attention is the stop emoji hand. Maureen? The map says it's about 6 hours, and so I always add like a couple hours to that, so about 8 hours-ish. But from downtown Sacramento, it's different, I guess. You guys overheated. You're in the air conditioning for a minute. Still a bit warm in Sacramento. Between 1 and a million is the answer if Maureen's still here. Hi, Nanya. Nanya. Had a lot of caffeine. Just anybody coming in, you've been warned. And then at some point, I'm really gonna wish or be glad I'm live, because I'm going to crash so hard in a little bit and still have hours to drive. James, I'm gonna warn you now, when I'm driving, if you do too long of a comment, I won't be able to read it all. But what does it mean? Oh, you're talking to Julie B. Never mind, I'll shut up. Thank you. Great catch, Lord Bynum. I'm going to get an energy. Green, please stop with that. I don't think you understand. Hey, Peter Foster. Vote again. Also, he's on the East Coast, I believe. Isn't he? I don't think he's in LA. Foster, I think you might have missed it, but we stopped at the friendly local Not Ideal org on the way out of town. Some crazy shit happened in a very short period of time. Well, now I want to know what the thing is, James. Would you ask again? I know you were talking to Julie, but now I want to pretend like I have a perspective on it. DJ Goldenheart. See that lovely color in the sky? That's what you call smog and pollution. It's a beautiful hue of filth and humans ruining the earth. It's gorgeous. Finding dimes? Oh, that's why I asked, because I love shit like that. Maureen? Yeah, I'll be kind to Maureen. I'm fucking with her a little. She and I have a little inside joke, which now I'm like, oh God, please stop. It's going to end up on Reddit. We got to stop. The joke is she makes comments and then I go, please stop. But now it's like, oh God, please stop. Really, seriously. Now that I'm headed down there, especially. Hold on. finding a dime means, but here's what I will say. Anybody that tells you what it means is highly suspect to me. That's the kind of shit I'm always, that's my high horse I'm ready to get on. That's the hill I'll die on. If you look up the meaning, you know, if you like DuckDuckGo searched it, you're going to get a bunch of different meanings. And then you can find like the one that's kind of found in all of them. But man, I get so frustrated when people in the like whatever in the world at all, anybody says this is what it is. Because especially with something like that, like if, let's say for example, if you had somebody cross over in some of my belief system, which is always up for debate within myself, it might be a personal thing. But I have, because I have a friend that was always finding pennies after her father crossed, and then some people find dimes, but I think it could be, it's what matters is what does it mean to you? What are you doing when you find it? What thoughts are you having? What are you going through? Is there a time in your life when you find things more? It really needs to be about the questions you ask yourself, because even if it's not real, that it's otherworldly, the true fact is, I believe, in my personal opinion, I'm just sharing my perspective, that even if it's a subconscious thing or like subliminally, whatever, we're finding things, we're still trying to talk to ourselves. We're still trying to get a message across. So whether we're trying to get a message to us or somebody else is or something else is, that's what it means. So it really needs to be on us to fucking dig into that, whether it's otherworldly or within ourselves. It's kind of, it doesn't matter how you look at it. What matters is that you start asking your own self what the fuck's happening when it's happening to you. That's my personal take on it. You're welcome. I could diatribe a lot. The coffee will wear off at some point, and the whole thing's just going to get really mellow soon. Oh, thanks, alter ego of Robert. And hi, Robert. Yeah, exactly. I think that, like, when you pay attention, you again, here's what I always go back and forth, because I do believe in other extra energies out there. I just will not say for sure what is real and true until I get there or don't get there. But even if it's subliminal or subconscious, I believe that we have a way larger knowing of timing and what's happening and clocks and calendars, because we've been programmed our whole life. So even though I disregard it often or try to pay attention and feel like I'm failing at it, there is a part of my brain that knows the calendar. So even if I might not remember it's an anniversary of something consciously, what if my subconscious was like, and now you need to remember so you can keep processing this grief on a new level, or whatever, just honor the person. So we're gonna, the brain part, that part of my brain kicks in and it's like, oh, look, a dime. Hey, look, a dime. I don't think that's what happens, but I like to play Kelly's advocate, devil's advocate. It could be either. I don't believe that, though. Maybe sometimes. What up, Papa Smurf? You're in my stream now, so don't fucking ask me don't tell me to marry you, please. Where'd lobotomy, dude? Coke, are you still in here talking about lobotomies? There you are. No, I don't. Thank you for asking. I'm gonna keep keeping my eye on you. Heidi ho. Who was that? Gnomestead? Dude, we just identified where I got the weird voice for the orca whale puppet. It's Hanky. It's a Hanky voice. Howdy ho, everybody. My psyche's not damaged. That's all there is to it. My psyche's great. Clear and present. I missed the first part, but yeah, there you go. About the feathers comment, or people see birds right after a passing, but I gotta tell you, that seems to be a global phenomenon. Different birds, but gosh, I think there's definitely something to be said for what is on Earth that can take flight up into the sky, showing up. It's kind of fascinating to me how many people have that happen. And not just like I saw a bird, but like a bird literally landed on the hood of my car and stared me down at a stoplight today, and then started pecking at my windshield, kind of thing. Like radical bird encounters. Miss Hanky. My orca could be Miss Hanky. Hi-ho, everybody. Most everybody has cell phones nowadays. How many of you have been here since like my original Sac Not Ideal org days? Hi, Tazzy. Australia. You wouldn't see this because you guys, don't have pollution like we do, because you actually have stricter laws than we do. Yes, this is the disgusting beauty of pollution and dirt and human interference. Behold the beauty. Not to be negative, there's some beauty in it, but I just can't see it. At some point you'll see the sunset, which a lot of people are like, what a beautiful sunset. I'm like, that's disgusting. In my opinion, personally. Yeah, the fires too, although it's not as fiery right now. Not up here at least, as it has been in the past. Can't even finish a sentence. I have way too much coffee in my body. I already struggle with sentence completion. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. I have threatened this before. I talked about this months and months and months ago. I think before I ever went to LA. I talked about how I had always had the intention of starting a YouTube channel, but it was going to be about something more kind of like what we were just talking about questioning some of the like narrative around things that people are so adamant this is how it is, and spirituality and shit, and why I liked the tie with the Scientologists and how that all lined up for me, although I also did it because I just want to see him go down. That's what she said. But I haven't been able to like broaden my horizons do it in a wall, I think, because I feel like it's just like, I don't know. This is just, for me, this is the channel has become. I had no idea it would. I thought I'd just live stream and kind of, well, who knew? I didn't know, I suppose. But anyway, the point I'm getting at, I have one somewhere in here, is that I'm toying with the idea of doing another channel just because there's so many things I want to do or say or create that I just can't find a way to tie in with this. But to me, it all ties in. But because of the activism kind of finally getting a little more focused and things are kicking off a little bit more in the in a different way, there's a part of me that's like, no. Nobody's, quote, subscribed to the channel because they're like waiting for the next skateboard video to drop. Y'all are here for a very specific reason. I kind of want to honor that and stay focused. But there's this whole other part of me that's been wanting to do like my own show since I was a kid. And I always wanted to do something YouTube-y, but never really had it, like the courage or whatever, or the technology. So I kind of, to be honest, I started this channel like 2 years ago with a whole other idea, and then didn't do shit with it. And so that's why I had it available when I went to do the anti-Scientology stuff. But this conversation in itself, not that I can't, obviously I'm going to still be me no matter where the fuck I go, but I want to keep diving into that. I listened to a lot of teachers and leaders in like the spiritual world, and I got to a place where I was just like, if I hear one more fucking person say this is what this is and this is how it is, completely ignoring the fact that most of us that consume that kind of information get it from a lot of different places. It's conflicting. They're all conflicting. I just got frustrated because I'm like, if you just acknowledged that that's your belief first, or, instead of saying that that's how it is, it'd be a lot easier to retain the shit that's coming out of your mouth next. And I get that people have connections with the spirit world and then they're telling us that's how it is. But I'm like, but how can so many different people claim to have connections with, the non-physical world, and then tell us how it is, but then it's different. But you're telling us that's exactly how it is. It's kind of how I feel about religion. It's kind of all the same, but it's kind of all different, but it's kind of all telling you this is how it is. It drives me bonkers. Because I want to be like, Steve says it's something else, right? You do know that, right? Do you realize you're both saying this is how it is, but they're different things? No? Yes? Yeah, and I see that comment that you listen to a lot of spiritual, and energy things. And then also, it gets frustrating since, like, some of us also have our own experience and we don't concur. And so when I started teaching, like, different things, like I used to teach about energy and meditation and stuff, and I just found like I was getting more and more indignant on saying, this is how it is for me. You figure it out here's how you can, like, do the work, but then figure it out for yourself. So the fact that I lost 30 people in the last, like, 5 minutes shows me two things. Somebody else went live, or this is what I mean when I say I need another channel. Which is totally fine. I mean, whatever. I got shit I want to talk about, and I'm not going to reach the people that would like to hear it if I keep doing it under the guise of I'm going against Scientology. I mean, not the guise, but blended with. I just think they need to be separated. Thanks for listening, YouTube chat journal session. That's my journal session. I'm processing some stuff. I'm working through it, but I'm feeling called to do another channel. And I think I'm going to call it, even though now you won't realize how it's all connected to everything I just said, because it's going to sound so like, wait, what? But I think I'm going to call it Get Your Life Together. Whoop. Look at that clean window and that clean air and that beautiful sunset. I don't know why you have to bring race into it, Lord by none. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I'll admit that one. I won't let the dry humor just fall to the wayside. I will admit that was a joke. That was humor. My attempt at it. I'm driving, Larry D. That's all you need to know. Worry about, even though I'm clearly not hiding it. So. See, Gnomestead rolling in. The brain is an amazing thing. It's all in our head. You mean the whole brain is in your head? Oh, you're a seer, Julie? That's cool. I feel like I knew something about you, had the little twinge or something going on, but I wasn't positive. I'm a sensor more than a seer, but I sense it. Among other things, which again, I'm like, and that's why we might do another channel. Buenos, what are we in? Tardes, Miguel. Late night, no? Miguel and I and a few others here were keeping Danny company into the wee hours of the morning. Thanks, Larry D. I know Danny has court tomorrow. Clearly you haven't looked at the court calendar recently, which I'm not going to take personal, but get your life together. Noches, really? Where are you? Good God, how late were you up then? You were up till the morning. That's funny, Coke. I'm gonna start just calling you Cokehead. That's funny. Well, that's a dick move while I'm driving. I don't know. I can't do anything about that. no. Let's all just, let's all just stop a minute because somebody didn't want to behave and be appropriate. Let's all just take even longer to get where we're going. Well, this is not a good spot to stop, but it's the best we've got. Good job, dude. Now you actually have me derailed on the wrong road. Please don't talk about where people go and drive. And you know what, Larry? Because I know you have other accounts. So you can just show up. You're on a timeout. We'll talk about it later. Bad, Larry. Bad behavior. I need you to go think about what you've done. Kellytology. See, that's a little Scientology-esque. I'm going to separate them. It's going to be get your life together, and that's going to, I promise you, it'll make sense at some point. Oh, you're in Texas. 4 a.m. 8:30 in Texas. What? That's not possible. He was, oh, I thought you were there at the end. I think he was driving till like 3. Am I crazy? Don't answer that. I know I am, but. There's Wayne. Isn't that crazy how Larry D gets blocked and Wayne pops up? There he goes. Oh, dude, I thought we were slightly chill, man. What the fuck? Come on, I have to get on the road. I don't have time for this shit today. Well, time out for you. Come on, please. I feel like we had an understanding. I'm not a raging bitch to you and you don't show up and do douchey things here, and that's kind of the deal. Fuck. This is gonna take me a minute to... Way to go, Larry and Wayne. And Wyatt. It's probably gonna show up. Wyatt, be careful. I know who you were before. I accidentally found it. I wasn't looking for it. And for the record, I'll clarify in case anybody's paying attention or gives a fuck. If I ever said this, it was an accident. I don't remember saying it because I don't believe it. I don't believe the Alludo backup is part of the Larry, Wayne, Dominic, Wyatt, Wesley crew. I could be wrong, of course. I don't have the hacking skills I need for such bullshit, but oh man, that's better. There's Wesley. Wesley behaves. Wesley can hang out. Wesley, I'm going to get back on the road because you behave. Scott. Everybody tell Scott why the sun looks so amazing. Julie got that. Coke is better. You know everybody thinks you're a rip guy now. And please be kind to people while I'm driving, everyone. No matter your personal feelings. I would prefer kindness while I'm driving so that I don't feel like I have to babysit. Remember the rules. Well, there are no rules. Remember the boundaries. Scott P says that Alluda's backup account was a bad actor and got found out and then vanished. And that Scott suspects that someone took over the name opportunistically. Not so bad, not so sure if the new one is bad guy or not. I'll clarify for you, Scott. It's okay, you don't have to. Scott meant to say, in his opinion, or his theory is that Aludo's backup account was a bad actor, or it's floating around in the ethers or something, or somebody said it. But I don't believe there's proof of this, and it's stated as fact, but Scott didn't cite a source, so I don't know about that. Hi, Peter Anderson. We stopped at the Sacknut Ideal Org on the way out of town. You might want to go back and watch. It was very quick, fast and furious, but pretty crazy. And they were feisty with pulling their new curtains down and locking the doors. And it was entertaining, but I was actually busy doing other shit. Oh, Peter, come on now. I know everybody can look at my camera, but let's not help them in the process of figuring out where I am. Thanks so much. Let's not give them any extra help. Aludo's backup is really mean. I don't know about that. I haven't seen it. I just wanted to say that I go on record and suspect it's different from our good friend. friend. Wesley, Wayne, Wyatt, Larry, Dominic. And there's another one I'm already forgetting. But I could be wrong. I can't back it up. Yeah, see, there it is, Peter. Look at, you gave Wesley the advantage. They can't read the road sign I just passed, so. You do think it's a different person with that name? With what name? Aludo? Aludo's backup's definitely, to me, it feels like a different person, or same person with getting really in touch with their acting skills, which kudos to them. But I don't know. I'm just going on record that if I ever said it was the same person, I didn't mean to. I saw them getting upset about that, and I couldn't say, what the fuck are you talking about? So I'll say it now. So who else is live? Who am I missing right now? Hi, DT again. Well, if you're the real DT saying that, you're going to have to show up with something more than that. DOA is? That's it? DT, come on. Thank you. You're gonna have to come up with a new one every time, though. Oh, Peter, did you want me to stop and say hello to your uncle for you? I'm happy to do so. I'm taking all kinds of stops that will make my trip take even longer today. I wasn't meaning to go live, like I've said 8 million times, so I didn't get to finish Serge's live stream. I was a little behind because I kept having to pause it, but very much appreciating his recent streams. I mean, I always appreciated streams, but... Hi, Chrissy. know, Chrissy. I keep saying 6 to 8 at this point, but I'm not really paying attention to how long I've been on the road, so it will drop. The number will drop at some point. Oh Lord, I can't see the bloody lines to define the road, like went away for a minute. All right. I think we can use the carpool lane since there's 68 of us together. And it's after 6 p.m. Leslie, remember back in the day when people didn't like you, but now you've like somehow grown on everybody over the time, over months? Well, it's not that they didn't like you. I think people were feisty with you because of the other accounts floating around. California gin and juice? What? Laid back. You got kicked out for saying sub. That's it? That's all you did? Was it intentional? Maybe it was somebody below or above you that was supposed to be erased. That's funny. Maybe it's because you use their real name. Now everybody knows. Nick, do you want me to stop at anybody's house and let them know you said hello, or check in with anybody while we're passing through? Just let me know. Making random stops on this road trip. Holy mackerel. I do not belong in this fast lane. People keep coming up on me so fast, and I'm definitely already not going slow. But I want to be over here. I feel better. Oh, that is probably what did it, Moon Taxi. It looks a little sus, you know. Especially because you said the name. If you come into someone's chat and drop their name and act chill about it, but you have a different YouTube account, that's like, it almost is like the first thing I see where I'm like, keep my eye on that one. And we all have different tolerance levels for that stuff. So some people just delete it. Nope. You should go back in now as Moon and say, "What? That was me." It's dangerous. Keep my doors locked. Okay. Even, are you saying your family is dangerous? Anybody, any friends and family would be dangerous to go say hi? I guess it's why you're not saying it's where you live now. It's just your hometown. How long did you leave at 18 or sooner or after? I'm assuming you left, I guess. Just won't do it. There we go. Holy cow. Oh yeah. I forgot I put a lot of water on my car and then just like let it drip and dry. Oops. Sack of tomato trucks. Oh, it's still your hometown? You're still here? A drink? I don't drink the alcohol. And generally I don't make a habit of meeting random strangers from the interwebs, but you know, it's a little different scenario. What'd you say it? The K-O-E-S? How do I don't know how to pronounce that. Coes, I guess. What's a coes? Speaking of meeting random strangers from the internet, I think the people want to meet Peter Anderson. Nick, I don't want to meet Nick anyway now. Sorry, you already told me don't stop. It's dangerous. And then you're like, but I'll meet you for a drink. I don't know about that, man. Those two don't really go together. Those seem to be at odds with one another. Or chick, or human, or they. I'm sorry I'm calling you a him. I don't know. I'm making an assumption with the name Nick. Lo siento. It's a bar. We don't have to meet. It's all good. Well, if I do it, I'd live stream, so you'd have to be okay with being on camera so the whole world could watch me shank someone in a kidney if shit goes down. No, I saw it, Johnny. Don't forget to live stream. That's all I have to say about that. For your safety, but also it'd be fun. Chat can meet you. Can chat meet Nick? The fuck is a dusted blunt? Dusted with what? It seems so vague. Yeah, that's true. I'm not in Sacktown, the Mactown anymore, Kangaroo, huh? Mom and Pop aren't in a dangerous area. North side is pretty tame. The shop is in the south side. It's dangerous down there after that. All right, well, remind me on my way home if you could, please. But you'd have to be willing to go on camera, because I would do it mostly so chat could meet chatters. I mean, no offense. I just don't generally stop for alcohol and or at all for anybody ever when I'm traveling. Nor do I meet people places. Incredibly antisocial. I haven't seen my best friend in a very, very long time. Oh, sick. Okay, there you go. Nick's gonna go on camera. All right, please remind me in case I will forget. You don't get the series. Oh, because Sacramento is like a booming agricultural area for the tomatoes, and for a long time people would, I don't know why, it doesn't even make sense, but they'd call it, instead of Sacramento, they'd say sack a tomato. Just something I grew up hearing. Oh God, are we there yet? The caffeine's starting to wear off. The toddler is coming out. Oh yeah, that's true. Peter, what are your new thoughts? We discussed you live streaming at the Sac Not Ideal org, and by that I mean more like I said you should do it, and I wondered if you would. And I don't remember, was that the last time I was in LA? I don't remember, but where are you at in that thought process? The people want to know. No, I had so much coffee all day just trying to get everything together to go. I knew I was on fumes as it was. Oh, maybe, Phyllis. I don't remember a Mater processing by the dam, but if it was long time ago, then it was probably something that was happening when I was a wee child, and I never knew about it for that reason. Okay, you got a lot of uncles, Peter. Are you gonna live stream? You're not really answering. I'm not even gonna stop at this uncle's house. I'm not gonna offer to stop at this uncle's house if you're not gonna talk about your thought process. Have you journaled about it? What's up? The Sac Not Ideal org needs more people there, in my personal opinion. Especially, they invested in all that time and energy in getting new curtains. Somebody's got to show up more often. I'll do what I can when I get back, but we need more people, in my opinion. I feel strongly. Really smoggity murkety right now here, so maybe there is a fire that I've not been paying attention to. This looks smokier than smoggy. Peter, I think, I think his family is mafia. I don't know if he's mafia. They do have it covered, Peter. Don't try to win out of it. We all can do more. Not really. I think there needs to be more people. They go and they do it and they're badasses and they're amazing. I'm not minimizing their efforts, but I will minimize mine. I have not been able to do jack shit, but it would be really cool if somebody could be there every day, just a little loop-de-loop, a little different person every day, just a reminder, we're here, we're watching. And they just got those nice curtains. Yeah, look, Johnny wants to see you go live. You don't have to show your face. Oh, somebody just went live and it reminded me. I said it yesterday. Crazy Love is Love channel is looking for more, like, detailed intel if anybody has it. Or maybe it's already been talked about today and I'm way behind as per usual. She's looking for any details, footage, call records, anything for any swatting, any and all swattings. And I think she may have just gone live, but I'm not certain who that was. And you can email her, allegedly. I think her email's in her account. Hi, Amy. Oh, she's going. Okay, thanks. That was a notification. Yeah, I know she's working on something where she needs to collect all the info that she can. Automatic, Peter. It's a 10-year-old car. Well, 9, but the lights do their own thing. I'd also like to just go on record and say that everybody here witnessed Peter completely avoiding the question about live streaming. He did a no answer talking about other people. Didn't really answer the question though. Peter, would you ever go on camera so the chat could meet the chatters? I don't remember if I've asked you that. I asked Johnny that once, I think, and then I never did it. Oh, I'm probably gonna buffalo out here, huh? What was the question? Oh, wow, that's good. I don't know if I really buffaloed, but if not, that was very good, Peter. The question was, are you gonna live stream? And then the second question was, or have you thought about it? And the second one was, yeah, Peter's smart. Would you go on camera so the chatters can meet the chatter? A chatter can meet the chatters. Oh, good job, Amy. Thank you for your efforts in the fight against Scientology. That sounds fun. Did you live stream it? right. I hear that, Peter. I know you don't have, well, and also I'll have to ask you, do you mean in regards to live streaming, or would you ever just go on camera once to meet people? I just can't remember if we've ever talked about it. I don't remember, so I'm not trying to push you into anything, just trying to get a feel for it. Have you ever told people, like, oh, yeah, you have. Never mind. If you felt the need to meet, that could be arranged. Oh, wait, but on camera for the chatters? What in the hell? Oh my gosh. I thought it was raining for a minute. That was bugs. Look at that. There's huge swarms of bugs. I can see them to the left. We just drove through a huge swarm. Ugh. Oh man. So much guts. The cackle of skeeters. Oh, it's bigger than skeeters. It's a very, very carcass-filled windshield. I don't think that's ever happened while I was driving before. Not like that. We're just gonna keep going for this. Already dead. Oh, you mean me driving through it? I know, humans fuck everything up. I could do that first. I think I need new wipers is actually what's going on here. I think it's time for new wipers. Oh my gosh. Oh, the front of my car, the grate, what's that called? That grate thing is going to be so bug filled. I am going to pull over to clean it. It's disgusting. I have to. I can't drive like that. It's really gross in front of me too. And it's not a very good picture for you guys. Squeaky. Yeah, I definitely need new wipers. Listen, we might start buffaloing, y'all. I'm headed into the hillies a bit. But also, even if it's not hilly, I just remember this is sort of a funky spot for service. To be honest, I said that and then I was like, I don't know where the hell I am. I'm not sure where I'm at. But I remember this area, these hills. When I'm headed towards these hillies is when the service gets weird. That part I know. Peter, please stop telling people where I am. I know they can find me. It's just very uncomfortable. Wesley's probably still in here lurking. Rest in peace, buggies. Made their little buck spirits fly free. What else did I miss in YouTube land in taking down Scientology land today? Brandon James, I'm gonna need you to tell me what the fuck that is. Otherwise I have to like ban you for life. I don't know what the fuck that is. Clarify. Por favor. Gracias. Or don't, but I'd like that. Liz quit. Oh, that's right. She resigned from the board. I got that right before. But I saw it, yeah. Trippy. So did she? Oh, it's a account. Oh, Bucky's? Yeah, in Texas. We're in Texas. That's right. I am in Texas. Did she do it? Serge is still pissed. I saw most of Serge's stuff. That's where I saw the thing about the old, Oh, that's where I saw the thing about the recap. Holly, I just laughed at your comment. You're recapping pretty funny tonight. Does anybody want to please share with me, please, or the group? Please share with the group. Did Liz Gale put it out in like a community post or a video? How did that intel get out? Baby cows, I love you. Minute vote posted. Thank you. Not much. That's a pretty interesting turn of events, though. That's actually huge. Go ahead, Buddha. I'll let you have that one. God damn. Did she say why, or did she kind of just let it out and say she'll process and talk to us later? Well, there's no Buc-ee's. There's a crispy crunchy. I forgot how hungry I was, and nobody reminded me to get food. And now here we are. Hangry. Where was chat on that one? Why did no one remind me that I was hungry? Taco Rico. We'll see what happens there. Saw the crazy Love is Love footage. Radical. There's so much in that. I cannot wait to sit down and research some of the laws that I'm thinking about. I don't know what Utah is compared to California. I-10? Sure. Yeah. Sounds about right. I know, that guy was like, no, I don't want your hippie Fig Newton. I'm cool. Hold on, I'm scrolling up here. Oh, Peter, I got the message. Although I was actually feeling called to make a left, but I went right. Sammy Hagar is on tour in Japan. Thank you, Holly. That was very important. Oh yeah, I remember. That was my question. Did anybody already answer it? If you did, I missed it. Did Liz Gale explain why, or did she say she would explain? Ow. Hippie Fig Newton. But they taste like Fig Newtons. They're just hippied out. Although I haven't had a Fig Newton probably like 20 years, so I'm not a great source for that. All right, simmer down. She wants to concentrate on other things, and being on the board wasn't the right fit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're in Houston, Texas. But we're not at Buc-ee's. We're at Crispy Crunchy and Taco Rico. I don't know why I did this. Like I'm Italian. The Taco Rico. All right, I'm going to go get food. Me? I know this or something else. I'm very politically incorrect. Incorrect? Correct? Okay. Food. I don't know what to do. I guess fuck it. I had no intention of streaming this much, but you know, fuck it. When in Volvo, stream, I suppose. Texas is known for its tomatoes. There you go. That's what I'm leaving you with while I go. Go inside. I'm leaving my phone in here. Oh, shit balls. Why do I do this every time? I really have to figure out a better way to do this. No tomato. For anybody sticking around, you're just gonna have to Buffalo Soldier for a minute with me. I need my phone to pay for shit because I'm living in 2024, but my mind is still in 1994. All right, it's probably gonna Buffalo Soldier soon. What in the hell is that? Barista oat? It's like a chick with a chicken costume holding a chicken head. The fuck? That's very odd to me. Looks like a giant oat milk container. All right. Initiate Buffalo.
Mungkin
No, it's okay. Thank you.
No, it's fine. I don't even see it.
No Taco Rico. I'm kind of fucked up. I didn't get all my groceries like I normally do, so I can't really make anything. I don't know if they close early, but they are no longer open for today. Don't say so. We go somewhere else. I could have a bowl of granola. I could have breakfast. But it's just not really going to sustain me after going all day forgetting to eat because I was trying to get the fuck on the fucking road. Let's see what corporate food we have down this way. Oh, wait. Left or right? Have we done this before? Is this where I pulled over last time? I'm having flashbacks. Oh, Crazy Love is live if anybody wants to go check her out. And you don't already have notifications. Did we do this? Am I having deja vu? It all looks the same. Wait a minute. Joe's Travel Plaza? Did we do this? The fuck is this place? Hold on now. No, this is new. Plus, as I just looked over, I'm like, oh yeah, I was also pulling over to get the bug guts off the Let me do that for you all. It's my goddess that's disgusting and intense. We'll do this one. I feel like this is the one we stopped at on the way down last time, but it's not. Never saw Travel Joe's. But I will remember this time not to knock the wipers right after we get it nice and clean. We'll get where we're going eventually. We just need to be on fucking time. Rest in peace, 8 million bugs that are on my hood and in that all over my license plate. Don't hit the wipers. What's cracking, Kane? Yeah, they're pretty gross. I should wash those. Happy camper, that gentleman with a big smile on his angry face. Well, it's better, isn't it? Still gross on the inside because I never cleaned the inside of my window after complaining about it last time. Oh man, we're never gonna get back on the road at this rate. I just heard something sound like well, maybe I ran over like a piece of metal. I had like a flashback, like, did I leave my coffee mug on the hood of the car again? Haven't done that in a really long time. God damn, I'm a little creeped out. I don't know what that sound was. I'm gonna starve for the rest of the night. Food's never gonna happen. What a sad day for me. Well, that sucks. Oh well. Onward we drive. What'd you guys talk about while I was gone? Why are there, that's shocking to me, 85 people. 85 humans. It's so funny how that could be such a small number for like some streamers, but for someone like me, I'm like, there's 85 people in here while I'm driving down the road. It's crazy. 85 whole humans. Yeah, I don't want to be honest, I lied. I've been lying to you guys the whole time and myself. I forgot. I ate like 2 packages of those earlier. No wonder I'm not totally dead, but that with all that sugar plus coffee. Whee! Oh, did you, Julie? You have any fresh perspective? Yikes. What's a yikes? What up, MD Media? How are you doing, man? I saw you were live the other day and I couldn't click on it and I was pissed. Oh no, you were live and then you got hit by a car. You okay from that? I never got to see the getting hit part. And yeah, I'm sick enough to tell you I had like 5 minutes and I looked for it, but I couldn't find it. I kept seeing you. Can you hear me? Yeah, it wasn't muted. I kept seeing you guys say that, and I was clicking mute, unmute, mute, unmute. I mean, I was fiddling with the button to get it to work because it was not showing muted on the YouTube app. Well, I don't know what you heard, but I'm glad you're okay, Matt. What the fuck just happened? My YouTube just tripped out too. It just went up to like 130 people and then dropped back down to 80. And when it jumped up to the 130, it was when you guys were saying it was muted. Unstoppable SP. Unstoppable SP. Hi. Heidi ho. Heidi ho. can't believe I did this to myself. I'll at least like make a burrito or a couple burritos or something or sandwiches and stick them in the car for like at least just to get the, you know, a jump on things. I can't believe I didn't plan that out this time. Journey 2020, very good to know. Thank you. Remember that picture of him standing at Blue after some training bullshit? Ooh, that's good. I stopped by the org on the way. They have new curtains. They got rid of their arts and crafts tack on the doors. I didn't see that. It might be super old news. I don't know. But it was new to me, and they have like new cloth, like real curtains that they put up in front of the shade tech. And then they also like vigorously locked the door. But it was that woman. I may have seen her before, but she's not normally at the front desk that I remember, and I don't think I don't know her name. Matt, I just saw your thing. I was like half scrolling, half looking, mostly all driving. I see it's longer, so I'm not gonna be able to read it, but go to Gold Base or yeah. Yeah, let's talk. I would like to go somewhere other than Blue this time. Goddess forbid. Definitely. Well, actually, no. I would like to. I very much like to go up there. Free Bob Ferris. Let's go. If I'm able to stick around. I'm gonna try really hard to do everything I need to do this trip, and well, also let's just not get raging sick and have to leave early. Oh, it's gonna be a lot just to like do what I gotta do for the next few days. But I'm lighting candles in my head to be there longer. That is funny. It's funny at this time to me, welder man. Now we all know a little bit where you live. Everybody does. I'm on my way, welder man's wife. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yes, I want to make that happen. I also want to do some alien hunting. I'm going to try to talk Chris into it. He seems very hesitant. I don't know why. He seems convinced we won't find any aliens. But I think he should have an alien encounter experience. And I also just thought it'd be funny as fuck. I see you talking about that elevator, the office journey 2020, and I don't know if that's to me or someone else. I just like answering people's questions and talking like I'm part of the group, but you guys are more often than not just talking to each other. San Honey, what? Where's Hemet then? I thought Hemet and Gold Base were the same fucking thing, and I thought that was up where Bob Ferris is. I'm confused. I know only Blue. I don't know the gold. Gold jacket, blue jacket, gold building, blue building. Who gives a shit? Big Bear one, that's a different one. That I don't care about that. I mean, I do, I guess, but I want to go to the one where Bob Ferris is alleged to still be, in theory. I also want to go to a spot I'm not going to say out loud yet because I actually it's one of those ones where I'm like, I actually don't need Scientology knowing every move. Dominic? Hi. Would Wesley go to happen here? Dominic, I think you're not even allowed to talk to MD Media, possibly. I'm not sure. I'll let him be his own person. Send me the map. For what? Send me the map for what, Julie B? I'm confused because I think in this whole time in my mind I had Gold Base and Hemet as the same location. Or at least right now in my mind. Who knows what it was before. Oh, okay. Alright. It's fascinating that you remember that, Dominic. How do you know something I told Wayne months ago? I'm so confused. My numbers just shot back up to like 120 something and then back down to 97. What's going on in the world? I'll tell. Can you guys hear me? I'm not saying anything important, but now I'm gonna see if the number jumping has to do with as associated with mutology. 113. Can you hear me? I will use my annoying voice. Can you guys hear me, please? Hello? Oh. That's so weird. YouTube's glitching a bit here. Gold base, which includes in ranch, etc. Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out about the Hemet part that MD Media is bringing up because my brain is not recalling things. Wear a bulletproof vest. I'm very confused. I can't keep up. And scene. I've lost the chat. You guys do your thing, which you were anyway. I was just trying to get in on the action a little bit. Kiara, Zona, not Chiara Zona. Hola, ciao. Is it Hemet? I thought it was Hemet. I'm so confused. I do need a Snickers. I'm getting hangry. Actually, I'm just confused right now. I'm like, I don't remember the shit that I've known for so long. It's just gone. It exited my brain. It's making me frustrated. Careful if you go to Santa. It's not safe because there's no sidewalk. Yeah, that one. That's the one I wanted to go to. I play with traffic. Brain food with the Snickers, though. The two can go together. a highway at 8 p.m. I highly doubt I'm going to find anything that qualifies as brain food anyway. Snickers might be the only route forward. Oh, Kane, don't give me paranoia. I haven't checked it, but you know what? This is one of those computer cars. So it tells me when they're getting a little low, but actually I don't trust that. I eyeball it. I don't know. I haven't checked the pressure, but I look at them a lot, and I do the circle around like every time I drive like a freak. And one does look a little low, actually. I just didn't do shit about it. Not low enough to get to do anything. Yeah, I use the computer to like back up what I suspect, but I don't rely on it for, you know, anything, really. I don't trust the sensors or the computer cars. Listen, I think probably somebody's already answered it, or multiple people, and many multiple times. I will, Kane. Although they look good. I mean, they don't look like they've changed much since the last time I did it. And I don't know what qualifies as lately, but I probably did it last time I was headed to Blue, which wasn't that long ago. Anyway, can someone please answer, maybe for the 100th time? Is the discussion happening here? Would somebody tell me if that's fucking gold up there? What I was just talking about? You know, you might get squashed on the road. There's no sidewalk. Is that also gold? Big Bear for Shelley. Yeah. Yeah, there's a golf course, not a soccer. That's why I was asking, because that's where the fire was getting close. So when you look, it was showing me. And that's Hemet. Thank you. So I'm not... Thank you. My goddess. I don't want to have to retain this information, but when I actually do, it just frustrates me that maybe it would be gone one day. Yes. San Jacinto is the town. That's the name of the town that it's all in. I don't know what Hemet means then, but Gold Base, Hemet, San Juancito, whatever it's called. It's all the same. It's the fucking golf course. It was by the... I'm going to say it. Ready? By the San Juancito tunnel entrance. Definitely gonna go check out the tunnels and the base. And a great casino. Oh, no casino for me, thank you. Yeah, we're on the interstate trucking route. San Jacinto? Juan? Oh, there's no U? All right, listen. I'm with you. Thank you all. Fucking Gold Base area. With a golf course and a tunnel entrance. Massive. That goes all the way to Colorado. Crackhead Kenny, I have something to say to you. Good sir. I want to say thank you so much for that large blurb of a comment. So if it was for me, I'll never read it. Crackhead Kenny, I wanted to tell you that, oh, and because of the trucks, you don't drive on the right side because it's bumpy as fuck. I think it's because you've said before, like, that you're not big on like telling your story. And then I don't remember when, maybe like a week or two ago, I was like responding to you saying that in my head, which yes, I do all day long. I talk to everybody in my head all day long. And I was like, kind of in the zone, you know, probably cleaning or something. And I was thinking, if people really paid attention to each other, like really and sincerely, sometimes just responding to that could be healing in its, like, I believe in sharing stories as a part of a healing journey, but it doesn't fucking have to be that way. Because it's really not always about the person. Sometimes it is about the person getting to speak it and say it. But it's because once you tell your story, people are like, oh, I get it. It's not just the empathy. It's not just that. It's that they understand. And I was just thinking, I call bullshit to that always being the case. My own bullshit. And I was like, that's enough. That in itself, I don't have to tell my whole story. Boom, done, got it. I fucking get you, dude. I don't need the details. Like your actions and your words, and not all of them, because sometimes I'm like, sometimes I think you're just being your youthful sprite self that you've always been from like the day you popped on Earth. But whatever. My point is vague as fuck. Sometimes it's enough, I think, for someone to say that. And I think it's the other people receiving that. It's their responsibility to be like, I heard that, I get it. I got you. I get it, man. I feel it too. Like I felt that. Alright, anyway. It's my soapbox for tonight. Not really. I'll be on a lot of other ones because we've got a really fucking long head. Oh, yay. We get to pull over now. Yay, yay, yay. Tink, listen. Do you find it fast? Don't you ever ask yourself, why am I not blocked from her channel yet? Have you ever asked yourself this? If not, anybody was paying attention earlier when I said it's going to be one of those trips. The universe literally was like, nope, cut off. I gave my word that I was not going to engage in something, and then I forgot. I started to engage, and it just cut me off completely. It wouldn't let me reconnect either. Oh, for God's sakes, there must be food here. No, no, no. Not free. No, it's a freedom that's temporary. Because I'm driving. Oh, sweet, tiny baby, adorable Buddha and Jesus. Hallelujah. you know your history, whoop, then you will know where I'm coming from. Who I think I am. I just went the wrong way. I think I went the wrong way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where am I going? What the fuck? Hold on. I chinged that pink. Everybody just get out your journal if you're feeling feisty about whatever bullshit's sputtering in chat. I was very excited. I gave out some hallelujahs, which I don't do lightly, and then proceeded to go the wrong... Oh, I know where I am. Proceeded to go the wrong way. Hold on to your butts. Okay, here's what's happening. Here's what's real and true. I committed and gave my word. I said I was done engaging in a conversation. However, now that creature is in my space. My space. My space. R.I.P. MySpace. I'm done with this conversation and engagement, but I thought I could let you be a grown-ass adult and not have to like do a block or whatever. So please respect that I asked for this for a seat like be done. I don't know why. Normally I would block. I just don't. I'm getting called to say, please just man up or whatever, or human up and just like scurry away. Please. For everyone's sake, but mostly for yours. Like, I don't want this for your life anymore. Please. I truly don't want this for you. Hi, Lily. Thanks. If you know your history, and you will know where I'm coming from. Who started that? I think Lord Bynum. I think I have to blame you for that. Why, yeah, yeah. Why, yeah, yeah, yeah. Why, yeah, 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 yeah. Okie dokie. We're gonna go this way. Hallelujah. Oh, Beta, don't. No, Beta. Beta. Like I said before, I'm not sure how you're still here. I thought I blocked you, but I can't remember. Genuinely, I might not have. And I can't remember why I have that feeling like maybe I should have. I don't know where I've seen you, or if you've been here, I don't know. Maybe you made a new Beta account. But I specifically remember because I had a Beta fishy named Chicken one time. Don't engage, please. That person's scurrying away because they and I know you are. I'm informing you. You're not. I'm certain of that. Nobody's innocent here. I don't attract that type. But I have asked people to human up and just scurry along. Unless you're the same person. It's too much. I put people on timeout because I knew they could come back and behave. But I'm asking others that I don't know have that luxury to just disengage. That's what I asked like a month ago. because I do have so many fucking comments and things I want to say, and it's very difficult for me to have that kind of restraint. It is always dab 30 after.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. What can I get started for you?
May I please I don't know. I'm not muting for you guys. Hold on. Fucking we are not there at all, Stan. How are you? What did I order? I ordered a grilled cheese with grilled onion, and then I also got another grilled cheese with no grilled onion. Even though I end up getting full and can't eat both, I always, if I only have the one, then like in an hour or 20 minutes, I'm going to be hungry again. They're delectable. And I got a fry with low salt. Because I don't want to wake up like the Stay Puft Marshmallow, and I'm probably going to anyway eating this. Sin, hello, good evening. I don't know what turnip truck some folks think I have rolled off of recently. But I'm not having it. I have to drive. I need things orderly. I don't have time for that. Yeah, you do this. It's a really bad habit I have. Usually it's me being like, I'm thinking a thought and I'm processing it, but I do this. Like, no, I'm processing a thought. Processing. Horrible habit. Ow. Ow, god damn. I didn't realize how sore I was. Holy sweet mother, Stan. Please get on the next train, plane, automobile, turnip truck, pigeon, whatever. Find an In-N-Out. Not really. I'm not actually not like, oh my God, I'm not like freaky about it. But as an avid grilled cheese fan, I strongly recommend you have a grilled cheese. I was born at night too, crackhead Kenny. It's still corporate food, but it's not as bad. Like, it's still American cheese and probably genetically modified tomato and lettuce and onion and sauce and bread, but it just tastes really good. I don't know if you eat the animals. I don't want to promote it, but word on the street is they use happier cows, maybe, or something. I don't know. They claim to have better beef or cow, whatever, burger. Not happier, just something about it's supposed to be taste better. Some shit. I don't know. Don't eat the meat. Free the cows. Fuck that. What sauce? I don't know, the sauce they put on stuff. The In-N-Out sauce stuff. I don't know. It's not like mayo and mustard. Don't they put that on the burgers? GM flour. Sometimes I make grilled cheese and then I dip it in mustard, like a little delectable thing. I'm a dainty lady like that and shit. In-N-Out's definitely road food. The last time I had this, I was driving home from LA, I think, and I was sick and I felt like shit and I hadn't eaten all day again, but that's because I couldn't eat. And it was so late and it was like all it was open. I'm not sponsored by this, Peter, or anybody. They didn't pay me to do that. I'm so tired though. It's kicking in, but I think it's because I'm hangry. Popeyes is the in and out of Narlands. Yeah, I eat their grilled cheese. That's, oh, Peter, you missed it. I just went on a whole grilled cheese tangent. It's really good. Nope, you were timed out because I don't want to see it. And you're going back on a timeout because you're being badly behaved. Yep. Oh, that was just your comment. You're lucky. No, timeout. Back on timeout. Off you go now. 30 minutes. God damn it. That's an accident. No, I'm making it a day. You get a whole 24 hours. Put user on timeout. Because sometimes I wonder if grown adults were ever put on a proper timeout as a child. You need to learn boundaries and acceptable behavior. And when you can't, be chill with the group. When you can't hang out with everybody, you gotta remove yourself. And until you learn how to not go up in other people's space and be badly behaved, somebody responsible, older and mature, more mature, such as myself, has to put your ass on a fucking timeout. That's why. Because I don't want it here, especially while I'm driving. Truly, honestly, you guys, normally I'd be like, whatever, let's go, bring it on. I can take it and dish it a little bit, but sometimes I also get really annoyed. While I'm driving on a highway is that time. ChatGPT. What did they say is borderline me wanting to put you on a timeout too? What? Oh. You're trying to bring it back up, or you honestly don't know. But the fact that I haven't seen you chitty chat much leads me to believe maybe you're just trying to stir the old shit pot, but I'm not certain. I don't want to assume. I'm also hangry, so I'm kind of ready to start timing out anybody that I just suspect may have just the slightest motive that's not to my interest while I'm driving. Truly and honestly, that's what's cracking. I just gotta fucking drive and be safe. Yeah, thank you, Lord Bynum. That's true. Thank you. Although sometimes you guys don't catch it all because you don't know everything that I'm looking for. I think this is why people have mods, but I'm not sure. The greasy burgers? I don't know. I would never eat a cow from a period. End of story. I don't eat the cow. Free the cows. Not really. Eat them up. I don't care. I wish they were more ethically sourced, is all. For you cow lovers out there that are, I mean, dead cow lovers. Cooked dead cow lover. All right, Buffalo Soldier. Total accidental mutology. Oh, Peter. Sometimes you're so feisty with your humor. Looks like how about now? I'm gonna keep trying. Oh. How about now? I wonder if it was back